Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry. That was me. So, again, we're going to redo the spiel a little bit here. So, welcome back, everybody. Hopefully, everybody's having a good... I know I was muted. I know. I was muted, but again, guys, welcome back to another stream. Hopefully, everybody's having a good morning over here, or afternoon now. Market's getting a little bit funky over here. It's getting a little spicy. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. I think we could be seeing some interesting moves coming in over here. I think it'll be fun. I think we'll be in for some fun, man. Woo! All right, guys. Again, this is a public stream, so if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like on the way in, we got some craziness going on over here. So, market is doing a little bit of a retest of that 200 over here. Let's see if we want to get that cascading move back down to 368.50, or if they're going to pop it right back up here, because that would be a very, very interesting move here if that's what they chose and decided to do. But you got that little retest here. Let's see what they want to do. What's the news? The UK messing around with Liz Truss. I mean, it is what it is. We talked about that. We called that move from before it happened. Liz Truss was going to come down. I guess I'll go put pants on then. Ho, 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 ho. All right, team. So, SPY's kind of screwing around here. Got a nice little green candle. Let's see. Let's see if it wants to make that move. It's reaching. She's reaching. Let's see if these sellers are going to stack back up. Let's see. All right. Nancy freaking out a little bit here. Let's see. Let's see if you get that slip candle coming back. She's reaching a little bit here, tapping that 200. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. What's Neo doing? I don't know. Let's take a look. Looks like it could get chopped down here. Apple kind of rimming that 13 here. Let's see what we get on this beast. SPY's looking for that slip again of 369. If it does, I mean, you could see downside here. We'll see, though. Let's see. All right, team. Keep hitting that like on the way in. Ooh, what's the dollar doing here? All right, so the dollar went on a little bit of a moon mission here, and it is now settling down. Let's see if we can get another 200 EMA test of the dollar. Yields are coming back down. Ooh, interesting. Oh, here comes the SPY. Here she comes. Hello. Amir, no, we're not doing that. I'm not going to blow smoke and hopium up your ass like every other person over here. Stop. Relax. First time here? Julia, welcome. Glad to have you in here. Let's see. You got 2 minutes to go on this candle. Are they going to close that thing back above the 200? Is this going to be a little fake out here? Or are they going to let this thing go? Amir, that's actually not true. I love how you said it. That's actually incorrect. And if, Amir, we have a no-nonsense policy over here. If you're going to talk about things that aren't actually going to help people make money right now, you're going to get removed. First strike, timeout. If not, we're actually going to teach people things here and not basically set people up in a way that they're just guaranteed going to lose money and hope them up. It's just not what we're doing. Learning a lot. Found you and follow you. Julia, I appreciate that. All right, let's see what SPY's going to do here. It's looking a little spicy. Let's see if they get that push back down below. And if that makes anybody upset, too bad. It is what it is. You guys have already heard my thoughts. All right, let's see what Apple wants to do here. Apple's going to be a little bit wonky. Let's see if Apple wants to get back up here. All right, Apple, not so much. SPY teetering a little bit here. What did I play this morning? Dude, I completely fumbled so hard on NVIDIA. I had calls below 124. I scaled out. I was messing around with my stops, and I forgot that I had another order to take me out at break even. So on the way back up, it takes me out, and I was like, shit. Oh, look at that knife candle on the SPY. All right, hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Oh, wait. There we go. Cool. Money. There we go. That was filth. That was exactly what I wanted. Thank you for that 200 EMA tap. Oh, you mother... Fuck, I did it again. Fuck, I did it again. Oh my, okay. So if you guys were on there in the morning, oh my God. I doubled my P&L for the day on that move. Doubled it. Fuck. Shit, I did it again. All right, guys. All right, so I'll explain to you what I was doing here. But here's essentially the move that I just did. It was before the stream happened. But I was playing this downside break on the SPY here. So these are the types of things that I want you guys to... Fuck, man. Just get back in? No, I'm not FOMOing now. That doubled my P&L for the day. So, no. So here's what I did. I wanted this break of the 200 here. So I was playing it around here. I scaled in, entered more as it retested. You motherfucker, SPY. I just did it again. Okay, so here's what I did this morning. I can't believe I did that 2 times today. Fuck. I got to be better about this. I'm a little bit under the weather, so my brain's not functioning properly, but I've been leaving orders out. I've been leaving orders out in the market where I should just be canceling them. So when I just put in this new sell order, I got taken out, but then I had another one sitting higher. So it came down even more and then hit that one, which is fine. I basically bottom ticked it, which is cool. I'm fine with that, which is like top tick, but I like almost bottom. I probably bottom ticked it right here. 368.33 is around probably where I got out. Sam, what the fuck did you do? You double... Sam, stop copying me. But yeah, I doubled my P&L on that move. That was sweet, man. And again, if you guys want to see me do this live in the morning when I'm doing a lot of my trades, it's very rare that I'm taking trades at this time of the day. But I entered this one before I came on the stream. You guys know where to find me. I mean, I've been on fucking fire recently. The morning crew with us, with me and Gabe, have been absolutely printing. So if you guys want to hop in there, you guys know where to hop in. Links right there. But I mean, the algorithms, the live streams, the curriculum, the alerts, the stuff that we have coming for you guys are nuts. But it takes a significant time to edit orders. Not with the way I was doing it. All I had to do was cancel it and then move my stop to break even and then let this thing go. So SPY's flickering red-green right now. Now I'm definitely done for the day. That was just filthy there. Woo! Man, that was nasty. All right, so let's see if it can get back down to day low. And if it breaks that, you're looking at 365.86. And I have to be better about not being stupid in leaving orders out so that when knife candles come, I mean, it hit it, which is fine. I mean, it's fucking around right now around 368.50. It could easily come back up. What a good start to the stream. Yeah, that was about a 10% hit there. Again, I just scalped the shit out of things. I put the power of compound interest on my side, and I'm just bing, 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 in and out. Can I check coin? Yes, sir, I can. Slipping. Watch that 200 EMA on coin. But yeah, I do like the vast majority of my trading between like 9:35 and 10:30, which is when I'm live every single day. And in the last, dude, I've gone on an absolute fucking tear. This is sweet, man. This is sweet. Yeah, those are nice. Let's see what happens with it. I mean, I'm probably going to get pissed at myself because I think I randomly got stopped on this move on it. It was literally this. I think it might have been... Yeah, it was one of these where like, and then I literally missed like a $3 extra move on NVIDIA. And I was like, I can't believe I've done this. And here it comes again. Fucking SPY. Thoughts on Mullen? I honestly think it's crap. It's a stop. Okay. So I like to do things the way that an institution would. I like to do things differently because you have to think about things like this in the market. Most people lose. So if you're going to follow everybody into one thing, normal market participants, the odds are already stacked against you. Could it be a decent trade? Yes. Is it super low, like a penny stock that can be easily like manipulated up and down, nonsense left and right? Yes. I'm not going to be touching that. what's the number one stock I recommend to anybody that follows me? I don't usually recommend people buy or sell anything. Again, I've never told people to buy or sell anything, man. It's just more strategy and being able to figure out how to do these things for yourself. If you guys have been in with me since like January when we've been doing this, you guys would have seen that move, that retest there, and just been able to slaughter it too. This is the funny part about this. Sam's been with us for a while, and it's the weirdest phenomenon because Sam and I look at the market very similarly, and it's like we make this joke that Sam is like watching me or I'm watching Sam trade, because we'll just like, for some reason, because I don't say these things. I don't say like what I'm getting. It's all strategy and like working through the trades that I'm already in terms of psychology. But then Sam will have the same strike, same expiration date, enter at the same time. I'm like, are you kidding me right now, buddy? Get out of here. But all right, guys. SPY looks like it's slipping down a little bit here. I like it. I like it. I'm pissed, dude. I've left so much money on the table today. I'm still up a lot, though. That's the thing. I'm still up a lot, which is, I mean, it's getting me there. Why was your take profit so close? Because it was more of a scale out. So if I would recommend that you guys watch the video that I made about the stop losses. So what I do is I'll scale out and then set a stop loss at break even and essentially make the trade free so I can ride out the rest of the move stress free and not have to worry about it. So it wasn't that close. It was in terms of like how much money I wanted to get out of that trade. You're looking to break 368 here. Oh my God, that 200 EMA test was just filthy. Oh, there it is. Made a bad decision with NVIDIA puts early, but my portfolio ended green by 11.39%. It's the name of the game, man. Yeah, I'm up around 3% today. Have we hit the bottom or do we have further to fall? Oh, we are not at the bottom. No. We haven't even got to see. There's so many things that have to happen in the market in order for us to be like, all right, we could potentially be bottoming here. It might catch some people off guard, but we have a long way to go in terms of where we need to get our rates. So our rates need to go up more. You need to see the real estate market come down. You need to see inflation start to come down. Unemployment numbers starting to look more in the realm of what we need. You need to see what GDP is going to do, what England's going to be doing, the Bank of Japan. What did I tell you guys? Here's the thing that we were talking about a lot. I said England's screwing around a lot right now. I'm stuck on this thing again. I said England's screwing around. You got a lot of nonsense. Truce or trust, whatever you want to call her, is probably going to resign. And then what was the next thing that we had to look for? Does anybody want to guess? If you guys have been paying attention, tell me what the next thing that we were going to start paying attention to more after the nonsense with England started to kind of fizzle down. Hit that like, you people. Thank you, Luigi. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you guys engage with the video. Helps get these streams out to some more people. You're not going to get this info anywhere else, man. Let's see. Let's see if anybody can catch it. If you guys have been paying attention, let's see if you got it. I'll give you guys a couple of seconds, and then I'll tell you what it is. Could this buy back 300? I think that's a little aggressive. I've told you guys the zone that I'm looking for, and we can go through it again. But let's see if anybody gets the next type of situation that we were going to start looking into after England, and it happened sooner than I thought. I thought it was going to take a little bit longer, but it's happening now. Does anybody know? She resigned because of corruption? No. God, no. It doesn't have to do with like manipulation, corruption. It's just she sucks at her job. She's terrible. Bonds? No. It's Japan. It's Japan selling dollars, doing the QE stuff. So the next thing that we're going to start to talk about a lot is Japan. I-bond still crazy high? Yeah. The bonds are always freaking out. What's the 10-year at? 4.18. Oh, the 10-year broke. So the 10-year broke the high. We haven't been this high since 2008. The bond market is telling you, buckle up, Buttercup. These things are going to start to continue to get worse. Yeah, I wish I held those fucking puts. Is your advice to average down on stocks held for the long term? Not really. So here's the deal. I'm not buying anything right now. Zero. No thanks. If I do, it's tiny. Here's why. There's a very, very high probability that, and I've said this a lot, that you're going to just be buying the dip in stocks that a lot of people, like there's Okay, think about it like this. What happened over the last 10 years? We had 2008, then you essentially turned on QE, and everybody, no matter what happened, if stocks went down, they were just buying the dip because we knew it was going to come back up eventually. Yes, there was conversations about earnings and PE and all the typical like valuation metrics that people were using. But anytime you just buy anything and you're pretty much fine. It's like almost like the pandemic. You bought anything and you were fine. The problem now is that there's alternatives out there. There's the bond market. People are going to start to go with investment grade corporate debt. And there's not enough money to go around almost. There may not be as much demand for the equity market because of all this nonsense. Look at this right here. Chop, 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 chop. Ooh, oh, fuck. Oh, chop, chop, chop. People don't want that in their portfolios. They want slow and steady. So it's very possible that, especially with the way that things are going with earnings, I told you guys, watch margins on earnings. Tesla, BDPS, missed revenue, margin shrunk. That's not good. So it's very possible that people are buying the dip on stocks that are never going to come back up again, ever. They just won't. Things have been overinflated. You've been in this situation where things have gone up crazy and you think that things can go back up to those levels. Newsflash, they may not be able to. So looking at this, you have to be a lot more careful and picky about which stocks you're going to be buying and why. You have to have a very specific reason as to why you're buying. Do I think AMD will come back? Yes, I do think AMD will come back. But again, this is the other thing about AMD. I'm up right now, even after the sell-off, over 400% on shares. So I treat that differently. I don't think AMD is going to fail and come back down. And I'm also younger. This is the other thing you have to understand. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. Hold on. You're right. It does. The market does have a history of going back to all-time highs, but not everything goes with it. We don't know what this cycle is going to be like because this problem is not just a pandemic issue. But again, if you're hunting dividend stocks, it's a different game. It's a different game. So it depends on how old you are. Remember, I'm young. I'm very young, and and this might sound terrible, but I have a lot of cash to deploy if I need to. I'm treating this situation with a lot of caution. I've built up an amount of cash that's ready to be deployed. I'm then deciding where I want it to go. Since I'm young, I'm going to treat it a little bit differently than somebody who's 40, 50, 60, 70. That's just, it is what it is. You can't ask me. I can't think about it in the same way that you're going to think about it. You might think in 5 years, I need to be creating income from this, which is what a lot of people that are older need to do. You're holding dollars, waiting for the Fed official announcement of a 75 basis point hike just a week before midterm elections. Yeah, Julia, I'm when will you deploy it if you just see everything going down? I'm looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm looking for inflation to start moving down. I'm looking for the Fed to stop raising rates and to complete all of the nonsense that they have to do with the bond market. That's what I'm waiting for. That's also when the TLT play is going to come. Quality dividend stocks. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I would look more towards. I mean, it depends. I mean, I might go for treasuries. That's the thing. This is the funny thing. I was thinking about this, and I was like, we really went from, oh, I'm gonna buy cum coin and stake it for 1,000,000% APY to people then saying, dude, I can get 4.5% on a fucking 6-month T-bill. It's like, oh, all right, man. Things have changed. It's pretty crazy. It's interesting to see where things are going. Right now, though, we're not out of the woods yet. I think all of these short-term pops are going to be short-lived. Nobody is following through on either side. You're not seeing the bulls follow through. You're not seeing the bears follow through. Not yet. After CPI was the last time that you really saw some crazy volatility, and then you've seen some pretty big moves. But the name of the game right now is making money short-term. That's why our people over with 1348 are just killing it so much, because the volatility is there and you're able to make the money intraday. In swing trading, it's risky, dude. Right now, it's risky. Again, like I was saying this morning on the stream, I'm probably not swinging anything unless I have 2 or 2.5+ months out in time, because the gap ups and gaps down are too crazy. Ryan, you telling me 17% dividend portfolio makes me, it literally in my mind just makes me think high risk. Like, I know it may not be, but it's something's up there, man. Nobody's paying anybody 17% to hold stuff. Like, that's crazy. All right, SPY screwing around a little bit. I'm pretty happy with that SPY trade. I had Monday in the monies, so they hit nicely. Let's see here. Oh shit, we're almost at 100 likes already. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to all of you guys, the Midday crew. Love you guys. And I know a lot of you guys see a lot of me because of the all the live streams that we do, but welcome back. Yeah, SPY looks a little bit iffy here. If Apple breaks this 48 and makes that move down to the 200, that could get dirty. Selling covered calls, depending on how well you're able to sell calls, and if you don't screw yourself with if you don't get exercised enough, and have the shares called away and have to deal with some short-term capital gains, you actually could end up with a higher yield just selling covered calls. Super high dividend yields are risky. I agree with you. You have a 10% yield at the moment. There's some crazy deals on dividend pairs. Altria is interesting. Altria, I was thinking about, what's that at? It's at it's high, I think. Where is it? Where's the yield? Dividend yield 8.5 on Altria. It's pretty nuts. It's not high risk. Ryan, I know. I understand you may think it's not high risk, but there's something there. Is it the crypto one? If it's the crypto one, I mean, that one, I don't know. It's the crypto market. They can do a lot of nonsense over there. SPY coming down a little bit more here. You can always buy to close those covered calls once in profit. True. You don't have to let them expire. Like, you could have a similar strategy where you're taking profit at like 20 to 50% on the calls. REITs, I don't like. Personally, I don't like REITs. You don't get the tax advantages. You don't get the leverage. It's just, personally, I don't like REITs. If I were to go, we were talking about this the other day. It's more so like, if I'm going to do anything, I'll just go buy the house or houses or complexes. I'll just go buy it. I get the tax advantages. I let it to sit there. It's like, I'd rather do that. Somebody pays down the equity on it. It's levered. I'd much rather do that than subject myself to the volatility of the market. Again, you have to think about it like this. If you want to diversify, you can go for dividend stocks. But if you're going into REITs, it's almost like you're trying to diversify, but you're not actually. You're still subject to market volatility. Let's see here. Buy a strip mall? Might have to. Might as well, man. I mean, I've been planning on getting into real estate for a while. It's just, I haven't really put how old am I? I'm 23. I'm 23. In 5 years, I'll be in a very different place. If I think of where I was like 2 years ago to today, it's a very different spot. And again, I know a lot of you guys are coming with me on that little journey there. I've seen your gains with 1348 and the algorithms and the alerts, and really listening to the things that we have to say and the strategies on how to take advantage of this aspect of the market. You're killing it, man. You got a good management company. Right. Trust me, my buddy owns a bunch of them. He's my age too, so he's killing it. but he manages them all himself. I always tell him that that's dumb and that he should pay somebody to do this. I was like, we should have people for this. And he's like, nah, man. My uncle Kevin will Kevin's not my uncle. Like, why would I buy stocks so I can just buy the entire market? That's not how it works, but yes. Google under 100 euros looks like a great buy. Or do you see stocks like this not recovering? No, Google will be fine. The big boys will probably be fine. It's the newer companies that I think will have issues. Yeah, and like I just don't have time. I want to park the cash, get my return, and be done. That's what I want to do. I want to have the least amount of work. And some people will say that's not the best way to start, but in my mind, it's like I want to build up enough cash. No, Cone Sentito. That's no. Yeah, YOLO everything. No, we're not going to be doing that nonsense. But let's see. Apple moving around a little bit. I mean, we are going to be in for some pretty insane moves. We have Snap earnings after hours today. How are the gilts doing? This is what I want you guys to look for too. Again, in November, we're going to see yield or the Bank of England starting to sell these. So these yields are going to go. The dollar could shoot off of that too. Dollar looking interesting here. Tap that 200, exactly what we were looking for there. All right, guys. Again, if you have not already, hit that like on the way in here. You guys are awesome. Hopefully you guys are printing with us. If not, there's always time to hop in. Takes a little time to get used to, but I know a lot of the people that are with us are in the chat right now, and they can tell you all you need to know. Spy Yankin? What's up, Faust? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it is. I played this move here. I think I was in on this candle with these two candles here, then bought the rest of my position at this test of the 200 EMA, wrote it down to here. I'd made the same mistake that I did this morning. What are they pricing it on Snap? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I'll give you a rough estimate. I'm probably not going to do the exact math. So that's 93, 132. Well, so that what would that be? 240. 220. That's huge. I am not going anywhere near Snap. No thanks. Not worth it. Not worth it. Again, I know that consistently I can make way more money than just YOLOing on all these earnings plays with the strategy that I use. Hot Potato, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Probably Twitter. Yeah, if you're gonna be playing around with earnings, you got to be very, very, very careful. You got to be using like less than 1% of your account because you can hit them big, but most of the time the earnings plays are actually designed to not work. If that makes sense, you're playing the probability of something that people don't expect to happen and hoping that it does. You're going against what everybody thinks. A 9% move? No. I think it's 20. It's about 20. It's like 18 or something crazy. Not a hedge fund. I don't want to hear it out of you, buddy. You've been just murdering, buddy. All righty, team. Let's see what we're going to get. Spy's looking to make new lows over here. Let's see. Man, Nvidia's hunting down here. This could get interesting. And then we got the Liz Truss news. That's pretty wild, man. What's up, Vix? Not much, man. Doing good. Made 2% of the port today and done. Fuck yeah. Send you a message on Instagram. Oh, I'll take a look at that. 1348 has me 4 for 4 today with 2.5% on the port. So I'm burning it until tomorrow. Just here to hang out. Fuck yeah, buddy. There you go. 9% either way. So I guess 18. Yes, that's what it is. It's either way. So it's then 18. They're pricing in 18, which is huge. Alcoa strangle based on how the other AAL you're saying? Maybe you could do that. You could do that. I mean, I'm not really all that jazzed up about earnings. There's no real reason to be fucking around with it. Why? The algo's coming back. The algo's coming back. I like it. Here comes Spy slipping. I told you. Don't get led to the slaughter. Don't do it. Let's see. You sent a screenshot written spreadsheets, the yield for Ethereum. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at that, Ryan. I'll take a look at that. right, team. Oh, we're almost at 100 likes already. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Midday crew showing up. All right. And I think we do have to talk about the mindset aspect of things again here. I mean, I'm telling you guys right now that like the way that I've been trading recently and the way that a lot of you guys have too is if you can make money in this market here, when the market flips and it starts to trend, oh man, it's gonna be filthy for you guys. Boom, 10% SPY puts, Luigi. Nice, man. Yeah, I was up in here. I wish I had the ability to move that stop, but I goofed it again like I did on the Nvidia this morning. So what's up with Japan? I'd have to look at it a little bit more, but they've been selling a lot of dollars and now they're buying their own bonds. So they're doing what England did, is what it looks like here, which is not great because then what happens next? Well, then they have to come out and say that they're selling bonds. And it has to do with yield curve control. Hold on. News. Bank of Japan. Yeah, here it is. Move puts pressure on as the yield broke the ceiling. Hold on, let me see if I can find another article. Yield anchor lifts. Hold on. Even a modest tweak to the Bank of Japan's entrenched monetary policy could set a wrecking ball in motion through worldwide markets if traders project the last heavyweight anchor stopping global yields from rocketing further is finally shifting. Most economists expect governor to stick with yield curve control until he steps down in April, even as the yen slides. But there's no denying his policy framework has been under more pressure this year than it ever has since formation in 2016. If the Bank of Japan decides to shock investors and finally tighten policy, they face the turmoil inflicted on global markets by the UK's recently abandoned economic plan, just on a larger scale. So that's not good. Oh, man, here comes SPY. Dude, I did it twice. I did it twice today. Yeah, Bank of England's going to be selling. Why do you think that if institutions improve their algos to take money from retail, why would that change when the market goes bullish? No, it doesn't. But think about what happened in 2020. Moonshot, man. Yeah, SPY knifing over here a little bit. Let's see if this is going to hold. Fucking damn it. I did it twice today. Dude, I would have made like an extra a lot of money if I just didn't fuck up the orders that I had sitting there. Yeah, SPY is slipping here. Watch the low at 367. If that breaks, you could see 365.86. And that's the level that we were looking at yesterday. This is the level for March of 2021. Buy AMD. That SPY put 1348 setup was perfect. Yeah, it usually is, man. It usually is. Let's see here. Is there anything useful on Twitter, or are people just saying that everybody's fucked when they're not and all that crap? Let me see. Yeah, I cleaned up my Twitter feed, so I don't see a lot of the just cloudy shit anymore. Let's see. Uh-oh, I'm gonna piss people off. It's fine. I'm here to make you money. Let's see here. You think Friday is gonna be bad tomorrow if we see down today? It depends on earnings, but yeah, I think we could see some more blood. Yeah. I'll go slightly in the red today. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy here. All right, let's see. So SPY got bought up off that level here. Let's see if it wants to eventually come back down and test. Yeah, 1 minute rim here. Let's see. We saw this yesterday. Let's see. Ryan, I'll take a look at that. If I had one thing negative to say about 1348 is that I'm going to owe a lot of taxes at the end of the year. Oh, I know you are, buddy. I know you are. You're going to have to figure that out. A lot of you guys are going to have some tax issues for how much money you're making with us. That's why we say we're the best place. Like, the results speak for themselves, man. I love it. My goal is literally to have all of you guys just millionaires. And I know we've made a few so far. Maybe not made a few, but added a couple M's to at least one person or two. I know of two for sure, but I've seen some gains on there and the dollar amounts. It's like, oh, I know what you're trading with. Will 2023 be the recovery year or not till 24, 25? It depends on how soft the landing actually is. Right now, the landing is looking as soft as somebody who took a little bit too many of those little blue pills. That's how soft this landing is. And hint, hint, it's fully erect, hard. Doesn't look good. They just really need to land the thing to make sure everybody's you can get back to some sort of normalcy. Let's see. You thought we paid your taxes? I'm not paying your taxes. Dude, I got enough taxes to pay. I'm not paying yours too. I need to move to Dubai, bro. No more taxes. All right. SPY bouncing up a little bit here with this 1 minute rim. Still happy with that SPY trade. Doubled my gain for the day on that one. That was sweet. Whatever happened to Squirrel? Oh, he's in with us every day. Squirrel's with us every day. Instead of a car giveaway, this is the time to pay my... No, I'm not paying your taxes. I literally want to cry every single time I pay taxes. It hurts my soul. They pay taxes in Dubai? No, you have to relinquish your citizenship in the US in order to do it. Gonna buy an apartment, rent it out, and pretend I live there. Oh, so you're gonna commit crimes. That's what you're gonna do to try and avoid taxes. Okay, fair enough. All right, let's see if we do a 3-minute rim here. Again, I mean, that move down was just sex right there. I love that. Yes. Okay, man. I get if you want to just go over there committing crimes. Am I a millionaire? No. No. Well, no. I could famous it and be like, oh, because of this, but no. Nope. To me, millionaire is like an actual equity amount in an investment or cash on hand. No, so no. I got a long way to go. Not really, but I got to make a lot of good decisions, and then we'll be there maybe in a year. It'd be cool. I'll tell you guys when I get there. You can get your hand cut for stealing there. Well, it's a good thing the only people that I steal from are the stock market. So let's see. If Apple breaks this 200, it could get dirty. This is back down below the 1 minute here. So it never did it. It never closed. Here it comes again. Had to cut losses on TLT, but I'm aiming to the downside for a little scalpy scalp. Nice, man. Make that money. Make that money, dude. Damn, you guys are killing it on the likes today. Appreciate it, team. Yeah, SPY moving back to the downside here. Oh, here we come. The algo's starting to crank. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't let my robots get a hold of this market move because they will make a bunch of money. Snap shark there. What were you playing on TLT? Oh, this little, I see. Yeah. With yields coming up like that, I'm guessing you took the downside and it bounced on you. How'd you have to cut losses on TLT? I'm confused by that. Make sure you guys are getting enough time on your contracts, man. Make sure that you guys are getting enough time. All right, let's see here. SPY rimming around a little bit. Let's see. TLT moving. Apple's looking for a little move here. Let's see. Oh, here come the gilts. Is the dollar popping? If the dollar breaks this 200, you could see some movement here. Let's see. Have you taken every single Invictus play? I wouldn't do that. There are some Invictus plays that come in. Again, you have to use a lot of other things in combination with Invictus. Invictus will allow you to front run everybody, which is filthy. I front ran it on the SPY move down. But there are some key things that you got to look for when you're trading with Invictus. That's why we have those curriculum videos for you guys to Get after it. Neo today, for example. What do you mean? The downside? I mean, this Neo move was perfect here. Bing, dead. You took Neo and got out with $2. Again, if you had more time on the trade, I'm not sure where you were getting in, but more time, man. More time's not going to stop you out on this move. It's what, 10 cents? A lot of you guys think that you need to be trading dailies and weeklies, and you don't. Called it before, then it said it was dead. And then I'm guessing it said it was alive back on because it's looking at some of these things here. All right. SPY looks like it could start to knife here. Watch this. It's just rimming. Ooh, this could be the flatline move where it just tanks to lows and flatlines for a bit. You cut it, but should have held. Again, if you've got more time on it, playing next week, so you're good to go. Like, guys, I the only time that I'll play weeklies is Monday. That's it. On SPY, today I was playing Mondays. Yesterday I was playing Mondays too, I think. Fridays and Mondays. Tomorrow on SPY, I'll probably play next Wednesdays. Again, I like getting more time. It allows because it takes the nonsense bullshit that you have to deal with psychologically. If somebody's out here telling you that trading dailies is a good way to go, you need to slap them and say, "Hey, asshole. If I don't know exactly what I'm doing, trading dailies is not a good idea." If you do know what you're doing, you can utilize them very well. I'll trade dailies every once in a while, but not often. It's just not for me. I think especially for new people, it's too much risk for everybody. Is there any negatives playing monthlies? No. Smoked Oxy and SPY all morning, 1348 for the win. Attaboy, Jackstad. There you go. There you go, man. I know you guys have been killing it. I was scrolling through the gains channel today and I was like, Jesus, love you guys. I'm very proud of a lot of you guys. Those of you guys that have taken the shot on us, there you go. Ryan, it is what it is. I like to see my account slowly step its way up there, sometimes hit a big one, but stack it back up. More time. I'm telling you, man, get more time. You don't need to be trading fucking dailies. Because here's the problem. If it starts to go against you, you can go down 30%, and you could be completely right on the trade, but if you have a 10% stop loss and your entry isn't perfect, you're stopped out, then the trade goes in your favor. And you're like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And it's like, nothing. You just decided to trade a contract that expired today. Like yesterday, for example, I almost had an issue here. I almost had a nice issue here where I was trying to get these puts down here. But since I had enough time on this, I didn't get stopped out on this move, was able to ride it all the way down here, scalp, and get the fuck out. Would I have been able to do that with dailies? No, I would have literally been down 50, 60%. Let's see here. Thoughts on NVIDIA this afternoon? It could make that move down to the 200, but I think a lot of these moves are done. I think you just saw the SPY move. The one that I played, I think, was it for now. And then we'll see what happens going later in the day, but I think that was probably it for a little bit. Yeah, doubled the gain I had today, which was sweet on that move. I'm like a little bit sick too, but like I've healed myself a little bit, so I'm feeling good now. Let's see. 25 for 28 in October. October premium is the real deal. Thanks, Vix. Jackstad. Shout out to you, buddy. Ever since you came in with us, you've been doing numbers, man. Good shit. And if any of you guys want to come in there with us, if you're curious, here's that link right there. Come check it out if you're interested. It's the real deal, man. We are the best place to come and learn how to trade. There is nobody else that can touch the things that we provide. It's not even close. Trading dailies are more exciting. You can go from up 5% to down 60 in 5 minutes. That's excitement. Yeah, exactly. You got to stop worrying about the commissions and fees. If the trade goes south, just get out. Yeah. Yeah, if you missed that link too, it's in the top of the live chat too. It's pinned. Let's see. Yeah, I think we could probably fuck around here at these lows for a bit. And that's the other thing too. I tweeted out today. It's like nobody's coming to save you. There's no like crazy thing in the market. It's like the market's not fair. It is what it is. It's built that way for a reason. Now, are you going to be the person that's going to take advantage of all these market moves? Or are you going to sit here and look at these moves and say manipulation, I should be making money when I'm not? There's a term for this, and it's slipping my mind right now. It's not narcissism. It's entitlement. That's what it is. It's you think you're entitled to things that you just aren't in the market. Go out and fucking take it. I'm interested. Christopher, love to see you in there, buddy. Let's see. Apple screwing around. Oh, and just wait till the next thing. Next thing we got coming. Pepe, 100%, buddy. And again, some of those things are going to piss people off. And it's like, too bad. That's the reality. Sometimes you got to hear. Let's see. Federal support tops $1 billion to help Florida hurricane recovery. Oh, it's not even close to what you sent to Ukraine, though, dummies. Ooh, hold on. Fed's cook, inflation risk are skewed to the upside. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Let's see here. What do we have for tomorrow in terms of economic data? Oh, nothing. Interesting. Very slow tomorrow. Index of common inflation expectations. Interesting. Let's see here. Dollar crossed the 200. Good call. Ooh, didn't close, though. You got 2 minutes for it to pop back over and close. Let's see here. Nancy moving its way back up a little. Let's see. All right. Moving down a little bit. Let's see. Any earning coming up besides Snap? Next week, yeah. Let me go on Twitter really quick. We can see what else is after hours today. There might be something. Before open. After close Thursday. Snap. CSX, Boston Beer. Yeah, nothing crazy. Yeah, really, it's just Snap. See, Credit Suisse? Oh. Before open? That'll be interesting. Interesting. All right. NVIDIA fighting? Yeah. Unless the SPY and Apple follow through, NVIDIA is going to hold with them. I like the new charts, easier to print with. Christopher, there you go, buddy. Yeah, those new charts are nice. You got those secure the bag, that extra layer of just a visual cue to make sure that you guys are locking in gains, man. None of this keep holding options that could easily go against you very quick. You guys already know the deal. TLT is still your friend, just got impatient. Yeah, TLT can be a money printer. You're going to see that thing most likely come to the downside. Like if you're looking at it like over long periods of time for a little bit. And then there's going to be that window where it snaps back to the upside. And there's going to be a lot of money to be made there. So I'm just kind of waiting on TLT. I'm using it more of as a barometer right now of how markets are reacting to things. And right now it's telling us not good. Do I use the new MACD settings? Yes. Yes, they're on right here. So if you look at the new MACD that we've got on here, where is it telling you that you're crossing down? Oh, cool. Right here. Right up here. From 370.94 all the way down. It's a cheat code. Gabe came up with that, and it's fucking filthy. Can we snag the new charts for the link just like usual? Yep. What are the numbers? They're on Gabe's Twitter. It's like, what is it? 2452.18. So here comes SPY on the way down here. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I'm saying barometer, not thermometer, you crazy people. We should make an S&P economic indicator that just says not good. You can't copy the charts because too many indicators. Should I remove one to copy it? You got to have I believe it's the pro version of TradingView. That's what I have. It's like the first tier. Let's see here. Ooh. We're hunting lows here. What's the previous low? 366.98. Oh, we just made a new low. New lows on the SPY. Woo, baby. Here we go. Dude, this volatility is just money printer central. Sam, if you're still in here, buddy, I did it again. I've bamboozled it again. Yeah. That's I missed out on a lot of gains today. I'm still up over almost 3% on the day. It could have been a lot more though. Look at that move, man. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I love it. I love this, man. This market is not healthy. Like anybody that's saying, "Oh yeah, it'll be fine." It's like, no, the pops are short-lived. You're probably, and again, you're not really seeing anybody follow through. Look at this level. Remember the levels that we were talking about this morning in the stream? Boom, tap, death. Know your key levels, people. We were talking about that level to the upside. These two levels here, the up and downside, all morning long, and you're gonna get that double test of both of them. Might be working on getting a computer soon. Goodbye, mobile. Collective risk. There you go, man. There you go. Double flush backward toilet seat. Yeah, this is getting crazy. All right, guys. Again, if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that like button over here too. I think we might get to that 200 like threshold before we wrap it up. I would appreciate it, team. Helps out get these streams out to some more people here. Let's see. Jack, I was on vacation last week. Was getting back in the game. Can you explain the new MACD settings for the original 69.1348 OG? Congratulations, Michael. And yes, it basically smooths everything out and it becomes a lot more accurate. Is essentially what it's doing. But SPY's making new lows over here. It just smooths everything out. Is essentially what it does. You get less choppy bullshit. Dude, look at these moves. Look at this. I love it, dude. These moves are so fun. Do I play puts on AMC? Sometimes. If the chart's telling me to and I really want to. I don't really trade AMC now. Right now with AMC, it's like it used to be extremely tradable when it was like before Ape. Ape, like they ruined the fun on it. Let's see. SPY, it's slipping. 47% of your AMC puts. Diana, there you go. Making money over here when the market's just dying. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if we're going to come down and tap this level again. We flashed below it yesterday. If you break that low, fuck, man, that put trade would have been... I can't believe I've done this again. Chris, nobody knows where it's going to go, man. There's a lot of hopium BS, people blowing smoke up your ass on social media saying it's going to do things and that the situation is something when it's just absolutely not. You've heard my thoughts on it after Ape. I personally think that Ape is theft. And that's really all I have to say about it. I would rather teach people the actual skills to make money in this market, and that's what I've been doing. If you don't like that, I'm sorry, that's the reality of the situation here. And I'm not gonna feed into a lot of these other people leading people to the slaughter on social media. It's just you can't have that. That's just hurting people. And they're just trying to fit like they're literally just trying to play at your emotions for clicks and views. It is what it is. Does anybody want to say anything different? I mean, that's the reality. You can get mad at me all you want, but at the end of the day, I'm here to help you make money. And I'm very, very good at it. Let's see. Didn't want to ask the question here. Ryan? I'll take a look at that, buddy. Let me look. Let's see. Let's see. SPY bounced off that low here. Let's see what it wants to do. Let's see. Lucifer says buy PPIG calls. Oh boy. I'm mad at you. No, I'm not. Let's see. Let's see here. And desire to focus on making money the right way with 1348. That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. Making money in the market. And that's what we're doing. So if you guys want to come join us, if you're not in there already, you guys know where to find us. Link at the top of the live chat. I mean, our people are killing it, man. And learning the actual skills that you need to know how to make money in the market, not the stuff that everybody likes to just spew everywhere and be like, no, this. I mean, it is what it is. And the thing is that we've been talking a lot about emotions, and it comes in a variety of ways. Like I say all of the time, more time, you probably don't need to be trading dailies. Because they'll tell you, oh no, Bart, they do. Don't worry about that. And it's some things you have to learn for yourself. It's like when I say things, it's from experience. Like, yeah, you probably don't need to be trading dailies. You probably should be getting more time on your contracts and doing these types of things in the market. It's making sure that one, you're learning from the mistakes that I've already made. I've blown up accounts before. A lot of people have. And then you learn from those mistakes and say, okay, well, I'm not going to do that anymore. And then that's when you start to have a lot of success. When you start to focus on the stuff that works and keep doing that and don't deviate from your plan. Nancy slipping a little bit here. Let's see. SPY another 1 minute rim. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what we get here. Apple touching that 200 here. If Apple slips there, it could be uh-oh. You bought Tesla at that 52-week low? Nice, friends. I mean, it might. Where is it now? I think they still have a lot more room to go. 202. I mean, you're up, what, $6 a share? I mean, I'm guessing you didn't bottom ticket, but we'll see. I'm not really buying anything long term right now. It just doesn't make sense. Let's see. Not matter on the 15 and 30. I don't trade it on the 15 and 30. But what I will do, because you're late, you're way late on the move. You can, so here's essentially how I use the 15 and 30. I'll look at where the EMAs are and say, okay, this is could be another level of dynamic support and resistance. But here's what you can do. What did I say? You get the trade idea on the daily. You confirm the trend on the 15 and the 30, and then you execute on the 5. What was that? Was like around in the realm of what I was saying. So that's kind of how I use it. If they're all trending in one way and then you see something on the 5 minute, then yeah, I'll execute it. But I really just use it for those dynamic levels of support and resistance. Jake, that's up to you, buddy. At the end of the day, I want to see everybody win. But when you think about the market in this way, it's very hard to go and actually replicate a lottery ticket. Because if you want to actually like consistently make money in the market, it won't be through lottery tickets. And you're going to lose a lot more than you win. And your wins are probably not going to counteract those losses. But that's trading, and that's how a lot of people approach it. So if you can change your mindset to thinking, okay, I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to focus on that compounding interest calculator. What's his name? By GME was on the one-on-one yesterday when he pulled out his he was using the compound interest calculator and actually printed out all of the days in what you would actually need to make each day and use that as a goal. That was the best thing that I'd heard all week. 2% a day is life-changing. It's a good goal to have. Is it realistic? I mean, it depends. Really depends on the size of your account, the risk you want to take, and how consistent you are and how much experience you have. Averaged out, I try to aim for 1. Usually when I'm up over 1% on the day, I'm like, I'm done. You were up 1.4% in the morning, went for a run. Now I'm back to see the market has tanked a little. How you doing? Fucking great, Kelly. I played this move down here. Kelly, if you were on the live this morning with me with that NVIDIA trade that I had a sitting order out here. And it hit it by accident because I forgot it was there. I did the exact same thing on the SPY move to the downside. I ended up doubling my gain for the day. But I did it again on the SPY move down, which is annoying. I was scaling in around this candle, fully scaled in at the 200 EMA test, rode this thing down a little bit, scaled out, and then I was going to let that last little block of the position run. And then it had another order there, and I ended up getting hit, which sucks, but I doubled my gain. I can't be upset about that. But if I didn't do that on NVIDIA and SPY today, I would have made a lot more money. But let's see. SPY starting to head down a little bit here. We got Apple fucking around at this 200. Let's see what we get here. Bending around. You play the SPY move down for 50%. She moved slow at first, then she took off. Yeah, I mean, mine wasn't that. I'm not always aiming for those big gains. Because I'm just getting more time on my contracts. It's what I'm more comfortable with. It works for me. And I think it's a more consistent way of doing things. It's just how I like to go about doing it. Takes a lot of stress out of the trade. And if you guys have seen the strategy I've been talking about with the take profits and with the stop losses, it allows you to just ride the full move after. You're essentially making it free without actually getting the contract to go up 20, 30, 40, 50% and then making it free. Hello there, Parsa. How you doing? All right, guys. Again, if you haven't already, make sure you guys engage with the video. Hit that like. I would appreciate it, team. Thank you, guys. But tonight we're really looking for those what do you call it? We are really looking for how Snap earnings is going to be and if that affects Facebook to then move the broader market. Nothing too crazy in terms of economic data tomorrow. Besides that, what do you call it? The inflation expectations. And then we'll probably talk a little bit more about the stuff that's going on in the video tonight. So make sure you guys have notifications turned on. Thank you and welcome back. Parsa, I've been live every day, man, helping everybody make stupid amounts of money. But yeah, we're gonna bring these midday streams back. How do you feel about the 15-minute put signal on SPY? Again, I don't trade the 15-minute. You're usually late. That SPY put signal on the 5. Yeah, dude. I front ran it a little bit. I was in here on the break of the 200, then hit it at the 200 up here again. So I scaled in and then just rode it down a little. Doubled the gain for the day and I'm out. Again, I mean, this isn't just going to happen on SPY. It's going to happen on a lot of things every single day. The alerts are great, but if you don't know how to use them with our strategy that we built around it, you're going to struggle a little bit, man. You still doing late night? No more late night. I moved the streams to here just because I can't, like, I'll just get run down and like streaming at night. And I want to like sometimes do things during the week, like clap. I know your wife wants to go out on a date, so I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But like there are things that I want to do during the week that I can't do if I'm streaming. But let's see here. But yeah, that one was filthy, dude. That was a filthy move down. It was a fun play there. He isn't kidding. You better take it out for a nice seafood dinner. Yeah, I know a couple spots. Don't worry. Don't worry, I got you. Yeah, hot potato knows. Hot potato. Shh, quiet. Hot potato got to see me in my okay. He saw me at my worst. But we're not gonna go there. Tesla dropping right now. Yeah, I mean that looks good. The only thing is that the SPY has already made a big move, guys, and Apple's hanging on to this 200. Could you see a big move going into the end of the day? Yes, but the way that I trade, I'm usually done it this time. The volume is most of the time not going to pick up enough to really get that cascading move down unless there's some news that comes out. I saw him reading the Bible. Exactly. Only the Bible. Does Hot Potato know my real name? Everybody knows my real name. It's Jack. I know Hot Potato's real name too. Yeah, here comes SPY popping up here a little bit. See? It's just a little bit icky over here. A little bit icky. But in theory, the 15-minute put should be treated the same as the 3 and the 5. No, not in my opinion. On crypto, yes. 15 and 30 on crypto is solid. You're just late, Parsa. That's the thing. So what I use the 15 and the 30-minute for is to confirm a trend or using those as dynamic levels of support and resistance. Like using that 13, that 200, that 48 is another key level to look at. Why am I getting a notification? All right, cool. Your real name is John Arvind. I don't think it is. I think your name is Arvind. Let's see. Because you're just going to be a little late on it. That's the problem. See, here's the thing. If you parse, think about it like this. With our Invictus algorithm, that's going to predict something happening on the 5. So you have the 5, the prediction, where it's going to predict within about 90% certainty, whatever you say. Then you have the actual cross. Then you could have a 10-minute, then a 15, then a 30, and the price is still moving down. You've missed it on a day trade. At that point, you're late. What's on Walmart to the upside? I don't like much to the upside here. I'm telling you, I'm going to be leaning bearish on pretty much everything until we get to terminal. 4.5%, 5%. What's different about the MACD? It smooths everything out and it makes it more accurate. So it's smoother and more accurate. As you can see here, like look when this MACD crossed down. Boom, right here. So you get this full cascading move down. Was killing it with Invictus. Dude, Invictus is a monster. Pythagoras is crazy too. The predictive algorithm on the daily, that thing's a beast. Trader Joe, trading 1348 on the daily too with some extra sauce in there. That thing's a monster. And then you guys have me to guide you through all the time. And Gabe. Gabe's a fucking monster in the market, bro. Let's see. All right. SPY's trying to wiggle back here. Where's the 1 minute? Nah, we'll see. This winter, the northeast of U.S. may face a natural gas shortage. Yeah, no shit. Why is natural gas always down? Like, see, this is the problem with the natural gas move. We've been talking about this a lot, that the move on natural gas is weird. It's going to take a long time to fully play out. But the problem is is that they keep messing with it. So there's a time and a place for the natural gas trade. I think it's coming up, but it's going to be iffy. It's going to be iffy, man. Let's see. SPY flickering a little bit. Let's see. Whatever you say, Arvid. Arvid, if I hear of you actually ever YOLOing on margin, I'm going to fly out to wherever you live. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. That's too much work. But I will invite you to a one-on-one and verbally scold you. Did I see Asperino tweet about Gary Gensler doing big market changes in November? Oh, that's probably not going to change much. I was saying. But if he's doing it, cool. Go for him. And then he will shave your head. Oh, no, that's for you, Scar. Am I wearing dress shoes under the desk? Nah, I'm not wearing any shoes today. No shoes today. Let's see here. See, that's the other thing. When I go get my nice suit, I'll probably get some nice shoes. Because I don't have any, like, really nice dress shoes. I have a lot of, like, nice sneakers. You can't just give me a haircut. Does it have to be shaved? Yes, because you're going to do that nonsense YOLOing, and then I'm going to come in there with your blown up account and then shave your head too. Ferragamo. Yeah, those are nice. You need dress pants? Oh, dude. Don't even get me started on dress pants. I have two, guys. I just got 2 linen suits. Linen pants. Look, don't even get me started. I got suits. Do I have an ironing board or dry cleaning? Yeah, I have dry cleaning in this building, I think. I think so. I don't know. I think that's an added perk. I think. I don't know. I think they do it for us. Probably for a hefty fee. Because why not? Like, you get a nice watch. I think I have an Omega. No. I have something. I was gonna get that Rolex from my buddy, but I was like, hey man, I'm not gonna do that, actually. But again, that's the thing. Like, treat yourselves, guys. If you're in there with us, I know a lot of you guys have been taking trips with your 1348 gangs or 1348 gains. Treat yourself. Make the money real that you're making. Hold on, let me look. Oh, ooh. Oh, I just found out something dangerous. Oh boy. I just found out something dangerous. Uh-oh. I just found out I know somebody that sells Clase Azul. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Your Rolex dealer may have given you a call last week. Thanks, 1348. Fuck yeah, Pat. I would love to see the watch that you get. I would love to see that. Get the bartender's attention. There are multiple ways to get their attention. Don't you worry. All right, let's see here, team. Yeah, SPY's just kind of fucking around here. This looks like it could just crack down here soon. Watch out. Just got back from an elk hunting trip. That's sweet, man. I know. Not a hedge fund was on vacation. A lot of other people have been on vacation too. Shout out to you guys taking your gains and going and do something with them. Let's see. I feel like this wants to die. I feel like this wants to chop. Knife candle. That's just what I'm feeling here, man. That's my bold SPY prediction. Please, for the love of God, don't trade based on that. Also paid off our 2 cars. Jesus, bro. Taking another vacation in December? Guys, this is that is awesome, my man. Rants, we're not going to do that, but not a hedge fund, dude. You've been crushing it. You've been killing it, my man. I love it. I love to see you guys winning. Let's see. All right. Well, that did the move that I thought it was gonna do. That's not a big enough knife, but let's see what happens here. SCV called out a knife, bring out the margin. I mean, I did call it the knife before it did knife, but I mean, I knew it. I knew it. Fuck you, SPY. Dude, I'm telling you, when you learn how to trade SPY and with our strategy around 13 foot, it's just a money printer, dude. It's your own personal ATM machine. It's sweet. Let's see if it makes that continuation move. I'm not trading this. I traded this move here, this move down. And that's kind of it here. Oh, they popped it back up. So we got that knife candle, but we also got a big fuck you candle off of that too. Going to California for 3 weeks in December with some of your 1348 gangs. Nettie. There you go. I know you guys are killing it. I love it, man. Yeah, if you guys want to hop in there with us too, you know where to find us. The link is in the top of the live chat, but I'll throw it in here for you guys that are curious. You want to take your trading seriously and really take it to the next level? Come join. Don't listen to these dumbasses on fucking Twitter, bro. They're so it makes my brain bleed when I hear people say when I read things sometimes on Twitter. I'm like, "Oh, I'm trading against you." I love this. Ooh, almost dropped a liquid IV. Let's see. Let's see if we get that crack to the lows. Come on, SPY. What you want to do? Let's see. You got this level sitting here. You want to go tap it? You want to go touch it? But aren't you on Twitter? I am on Twitter. I do have to tweet things sometimes. But then I read things and I'm like, oh my God. Oh, that's a good price. Would that be the low? I mean, we broke it yesterday quickly. This level that we're potentially coming down to, I don't view it as like super strong. We tapped it here. We've tapped it a few other times. This is a support from March of 2021. So the real level is down below here. This one, this 360. This one we can slip easy. We just got to wait and see if the sellers are going to step up. Again, there's been no follow through with the sellers or the buyers really recently. They've just been messing around with it in the futures market. You just need one more little dippity do to hit your sell orders and I'll be done for the day. You might get it, man. You might get it. Let's see. The 1 minute MACD's kind of screwing around here. The 5 minutes saying, it's fizzling a little bit. I don't know. If we break down on the 4 hour, do you think we see new lows? Yeah. I think it's possible. I think you need a little bit more news, like something to cause like sellers to step up. But yeah, I think we could. I think we definitely could. Dude, we're almost at 200 likes today. Fuck yeah, people. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Those of you guys who have stuck with us over here and have actually shown the propensity for learning, it's going to benefit you a lot. Shout out to you guys for actually taking control of your portfolios. I love to see it. Same one more drip blood red in the water and I'm out. You might get it, but they could always pop it here back up to these levels. You're just kind of waiting. I think it's going to come within, if it's going to do it, it'll probably be within the next hour. Because you're not seeing a whole lot here. If you look at this on the 5 minute, it's just like chop, 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 chop. The move was here. This was the big one, but let's see if it wants to do it again. Let's see. What are the rate hike predictions right now? Yeah, it was 94 earlier. What's it at now? 99.9. Oh, I love it. Oh my God. 99.9. Jesus. That's ridiculous. Advanced trading videos for those of you guys who have been here for a while. Yeah, yeah, we're always adding some stuff in there, like that stop loss video. It's out on my channel. You guys can watch that. I'll probably move that over into curriculum at some point. Take that off the channel, throw it in there. Just unlist it. Yeah, see, there's that pop that I was kind of looking for. Dixie pops. Tesla hits the foot. Well, where's Dixie right now? Dixie with a little slip. That's hilarious. I just tweeted that out. The rate hike stuff. That's hilarious. Let's see, man. Where are we gonna go? If it doesn't break this little high here, which would be this 48 right here, it might just do a pop lock drop. Unless this is gonna be the rebound. You're getting that chop. You get jacked up when I'm overconfident about a play that doesn't align with the strategy. So frustrating. Right. I mean, you gotta, what do you call it? You gotta make sure that you're following your rules, man. The Pi phone? What's that? Are you talking about the iPhone? Yeah, so you're getting that pop lock drop here. Let's see if it wants to really come down, if it's gonna bounce and then start to make its way up here. 99.9%. So you're saying there's a chance. Yeah, very high chance for a fucking 75 basis point rate hike. Let's see. TLT, baby. I'm telling you. Oh, the new Tesla phone? Oh, that's a bit weird. I don't know. I probably wouldn't buy that. But we'll see. It's probably going to be hooked up to like Starlink, isn't it? That would be my guess. Yeah, let's see if it breaks these lows here. So if we get that little pop lock drop new low, you guys might get taken out on your sell orders there. But I mean, again, it depends on how much you're up already. Like if you're going to use that stop loss strategy that I've been talking about, it's like set it and forget it, man. It's going to do what it's going to do. Just if you don't plan on holding it overnight, just make sure that you're looking at it by the end of the day. I appreciate you, Stout. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Let's see. I'm off by. What you gonna do here? Have I tried Elon's perfume? No, but I think Gabe bought some. Send you the dividend spreadsheet on Twitter. Take a look. I will, Ryan. All right, here we go. Broke that little low here. Let's see if it continues. Yeah. Watch 366.50. It's way down here. But watch these levels here. If it wants to do that little cascade move. Here we go. Let's see. It smells like fried batteries. That's hilarious. Let's see. Is it going to do it? Not yet. Not yet. I like it, though. This movement's fun. Yeah. Made good money today. I'm fine with that. I'll take it, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like I left a lot of money out on the table by fucking around with those orders and accidentally leaving them out there, but I still locked in lots of gains today. And that's the name of the game. It's putting the power of compound interest on your side and getting yourself ready to go for the next day. The 10-hour or 16-hour? I don't know. Oh, there's a knife. They flashed it. If it breaks this, you might see it go a little bit. Watch that 366.50. That pop lock and drop was aggressive. Little stop loss hunt and then fuck you. I love it. This is fun. Oh man, dude, we're like 33 likes away from 200. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Shout out to you guys. If you haven't already, helps us out getting these streams out to some more people. And there it is. Done for the day. 4%. Love that, buddy. There you go. I love that. That is sweet. Yeah. You're watching that 360, 650. If it breaks, I think you crack down lower and break the lows. But we'll see. Well, we're getting there. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the support. I'm going to keep doing my thing, making sure that you guys have the best information, the best strategy going into every single day to make sure that you guys are making money too, because that's what we're here to do. We're making our own life-changing money, man. There's an inverse Wall Street Bets ETF. Oh my God, I'd buy calls on that thing. Holy shit. Let's see. Oh, there's it. There it is. Here we go. You're trying to test it right here. Ooh, come on. Come on. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Get down there. Touch my level. I know you want to do it. I know you want to. Let's see if the sellers are going to follow through for once. What if Wall Street Bets buys calls on inverse Wall Street Bets? I think then the ETF just shuts down. I think it just like capitulates. New lows there. You guys like that little pop, lock, and drop? You like that? Sweet, man. We'll see what happens later. Yeah, I think the ETF just capitulates. I think it goes left. It just starts, it's like running away. Dixie breakout, did it? It's above that previous resistance here. Oh, they popped it. Oh, those fuckers. Yeah, nobody's following through today. The buyers are sitting there waiting. Very, very interested move. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. This volatility on the 1 minute's a little bit crazy. This is usually why I don't trade at this time of the day. The moves don't get followed through very well. You're just scalping little gains. They're going to do another. That was a giant move there. Pop, lock, and drop your wife. Most of the time, it's people's girlfriends. I do say wife steal, but it's usually somebody's girlfriend. Damn, got to close your computer. 5 for 5, 3% on the portfolio. Nice. Setting your sell orders have really helped me, especially with SPY with the pop, lock, and drop. There you go, man. Especially with, I like the stops. The stops that I've been using are filthy. They're filthy. Yeah, let's see where we are over here. Oh. Yeah, it's not my fault. I just like do cool things, and I'm like, like I don't know. I think Hot Potato saw me in my element. Like I just talk to people. I don't know. It's up to them if they want to. It's up to them at that point. It's not my fault. Pop, lock, and drop. No, I don't think this is a pop, lock, and drop here. This one was, but this one didn't look like it. It could be. You never know. Woo! Fun day, man. A fun day. Shout out to all you 1348 crew guys in here. Shout out to all the people coming back to these lives here too. But that is mainly going to wrap it up for the stream today. Oh man, we're 13 likes away from 200. I appreciate that. Wife wants to go to Salty. I don't know what that is. If you play your cards right, you'll turn into. Oh, that's aggressive there, man. That is very aggressive. Oh man. All right, guys. But again, if you want to come and really, really take your trading to the next level with us, again, I'm live there every single morning, making trades, guiding you guys through all the news, telling you what all the stuff is and things to look at that nobody else is really going to tell you is important. So you guys can get better context to the market and making sure that you guys are fully ready to go. So check out that link, hop in with us. We have some really big things coming for you guys very soon as well. I'm going to wrap it up for the day here. All you 1348 people, Gabe and I will be coming on soon for another live stream. Hopefully we see you guys all in there. But again, shout out to you guys. I love you all. Thanks for everybody coming into the stream. Let's go make some money, man. Let's go make some money. All right, team. See you guys later. Peace.